Hello, welcome to a Level 4 practice session where you are interpreting time zones for a various map. In this specific segment, you are asked to look for Arizona and Florida time zones and compare those. This is very important information if you're ever conducting a conference or just need to figure out when to call a friend. So in this example, they provide us a specific time for Arizona. We notice that it says 8 a.m. in Arizona. Right here, that codes for this specific region, which is our mountain region. All right, so I locate Arizona. I see it's right here in the southwest, and it's coded under Mountain Standard Time. So that is at 2 o'clock. We are also asked to compare that time to Florida. Florida is, of course, right here on the Atlantic side. And as you can see, it's in a completely different time zone. Take a minute, pause this video, and see exactly where that might fall according to these time zone differences. Welcome back. You'll notice that there is a 2-hour difference. It is 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where it is Mountain Time at 2 p.m. And so what we do is we just subtract the hours, or in this case, we add them. The fact that we are looking at 8 a.m. in Arizona time, but it's 2 hours later in Eastern time, we should select 10 a.m. as the correct response. So if that was the response that you chose, great job, and we'll move on to the next one. In this segment right here, we're looking at Hawaii Standard Time and in Minnesota. We also know that Minnesota, again, is going to be later on the other end of the clock, and so we also need to take note that we're looking at nighttime here. So at 9 p.m. in Hawaii, we're out here in Pacific Standard Time. So that is a little bit past our Pacific Coast time, but rather Pacific Island time. So it's 11 o'clock a.m. in this cycle, and so you'll notice that they're asking for the time in Minnesota. So Minnesota is under a different time zone than the mountain time. All right, so we need to conserve where that might be, and so that's going to be right here in this region, Central Time. And so you take a minute and count how many hours would we have between the Hawaiian and Minnesota time zones. If you chose that there is a 4-hour time difference, you are correct. 1 a.m. is the correct choice for this given exercise. Again, this is a very important activity for scheduling conferences. If you don't want to wake up your best friend in the middle of the night, it's another good thing to do. Check your time, and I hope this was helpful.